In this lesson we do some work on AM and PM time. When we see a digital time written, it will often have an AM or a PM at the end of it. Now, ante meridiem, AM, in Latin means before midday. Okay, so it's a Latin term. So before midday, we'd expect to see a rooster crowing there for sure. Post meridiem, okay, PM, in Latin means after midday. So we see the stars out there. Okay, that's the evening, certainly after midday, isn't it? Example 1. Write the digital time for each clock below. I've got a clock here. Now the digital time, you should be pretty good at this already. It's 7:34. Now it's in the morning. The morning, of course, is before midday, so it's AM. So when you see the morning, AM. This clock here is showing 5 o'clock certainly. Now it's in the afternoon, that means PM. This one here, 8:15, in digital time, is 8:15. Now it's in the evening, which is certainly after midday, so it's PM. This one here, alright, it's 20 to 3 in the analog time, so we write that as a digital, 2:40. Now it's very early morning, so it is AM. Okay, 2:40 AM, you'd certainly be still asleep then. Example 2. We're asked to write the time that is A, 1 hour later than 4:45 PM. So we're adding 1 hour to that time. It would be 5:45 PM. What about 3 hours later than 9:30 AM? Well, if we add 3 to 9:30, let's go up an hour at a time. So we start at 9:30, then we'd be getting 10:30, 11:30, 12:30. So certainly 12:30 is 3 hours later, but we've gone from AM to PM, okay? We've gone past midday there. What about 2 hours before 7:15 AM? Well, 2 hours earlier than that would be 5:15 and it would still be AM. What about 4 hours before 2:30 PM? Well, 2:30 PM, okay, that's after midday. But if we go back 4 hours, we'd expect to finish off in the morning, wouldn't we? So let's think 2:30, let's go back an hour at a time. 2:30 back 1 hour would be 1:30. Back another hour, 12:30. Back another hour, 11:30. And back one more hour would be 10:30. So it would be 10:30 AM. Final one, 12 hours later than 6:20 AM. Well, 6:20 AM, when we're dealing with 12 hours later, or even 12 hours earlier, we add 12 hours to 6:20 and we would still be at 6:20. All we would do is change the AM to the PM. Excellent. Well, that concludes the lesson. Good luck with your questions.